guys so much for tuning in to the Millennium Hot Girl Podcast, where we talk love,
life.
Real hot girl shit. I'm your girl Chevy.
It's your motherfucking girl, Cat Marie.
and I'm Nay. Look.
What's going on?
What's up? What's up? It's been a minute.
Yeah, definitely a much needed break. The holiday came around, Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to you all who celebrated, but we needed a rest, okay? We needed a little break. But
a little
how
reset.
Yeah, so you got to have a story. Something you guys want to share, like how was y'all's break? What has been good about what y'all had going on?
Chevy?
You know, some like, I had a little graduation from that little hard-ass course I was telling y'all about.
First of all, congratulations to our very own Miss Chevy Anna moving up in the Air Force community. Can you tell us what it was that you graduated from?
Okay, so I was in a 6-week course called Airman Leadership School. So this is a course that you have to take when you become a sergeant in the Air Force. It's very hard. It's 6 weeks. It teaches you about leadership skills, supervision, how to be a supervisor, writing things called bullets. That's another thing I can't really explain to y'all, but kind of like an Air Force resume that help people get promoted. They hard as fuck because you can't really spell shit out and you only got to use abbreviations for everything. But it's just really weird, complicated. But yeah, I did that and I graduated and I was like the only one who don't have a line number, which is a promotion number. Because I don't know if I passed my sergeant's test, so I'll find out in August or September. However, since I took this course and I graduated, I earned 9 college credits from it. Hey. So that's 9 college credits I don't got to take, classes I ain't got to take for my degree. And when I go back to work on Tuesday, I'm an official supervisor, so I can now give people paperwork. I have people I'm responsible for, so if they get in trouble, I get in trouble, and I have to answer to the commander. So their life is in my hands. So I basically have to build these people up to be the best airmen as possible. So
okay,
and
that's dope.
And who best? They chose the right person, didn't they?
They sure did. Hot girl, motherfucking Chevy.
Well, I am actually in Texas, so I've been, enjoying my stay here. I had a nice little weekend last week, so the break was much needed for me. But I haven't had nothing going on, just enjoying. I joined this new gym out here where we've been.
Okay, joining gyms.
So you're not coming back home,
right? Joining gyms.
Next, you're gonna join a job.
I will be back home.
Timestamp. 3:30.
I'm gonna write that down.
But what about you, Miss Cat Marie?
So my week, my break was very much needed. I slept a lot, and I also really focused on my weight loss journey. So my start weight for June 1st was 199, and now I am down to 191.6.
Okay.
So I'm really happy about it. This is the first time that I've ever been like really consistent with it. So after we get off this podcast, I'm going to be watching the BET Awards and meal prepping, girl. You're gonna be so proud of me. I bought the little glass containers and everything. So I'm gonna try. I'm only doing like 2 days because I don't do leftovers.
You can freeze it though.
I don't do leftovers. You don't understand.
Like I don't do that glass container.
The only way I can really do leftovers is if I have the air fryer. So I was thinking about putting an air fryer in my office at work.
Okay. You're gonna see your associates coming there using your air fryer. You're gonna come back in from your break or whatever. I didn't think you were mine. I'm using your air fryer. I didn't leave it out.
You know what? I wouldn't mind them using because it would be for the store. But as long as my employees are clean. They know better.
I was about to say,
they know better.
They're
clean when it comes to like stuff like that. Like, but leaving loose papers around, that's the only thing, that's annoying to me. But for the most part, I got a pretty great team. So
good. Well, it seemed like we've been, this little break was much needed. So like we've been doing our own thing, Nay. I'm glad you got to, take a break from life and go down for your little vacation out there in Texas. I love the scenery. I love the background. I love everything.
I got the good camera. I got the good mic.
I see. Cat Marie, I'm super proud of you. Good luck. Congratulations on your journey. You know, girl,
Thank you,
we
girl.
got your back. We support you. I'm
We
starting
all
mine on Monday, so I'm gonna be calling you with some bullshit because y'all know I can't stick to nothing for a long time. So
It's hard. It's so hard. But you know what's crazy is I actually still eat what I want to eat, which is insane. So, but
interesting.
we'll
I'm gonna
we'll
have
do
to
another
read more
episode
about
about
that.
that.
Yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, so let's go ahead and get into this motherfucking topic. So today is my topic for episode 26, and it is called Pretty Privilege. So if you don't know what pretty privilege is, it's basically fitting into the Western standard of beauty. So when I looked that up, I was like, what is the Western standard of beauty? And everything that it described was a white woman.
Go figure.
So yeah, so it was like, you know, the blue eyes, slim, no, it was like specifically slim nose, fair skin, long hair, you know, slim body. And I was just like, that sounds like a white woman to me.
Sound like Becky.
Yeah, so I just want to know, have y'all ever experienced like pretty privilege? Like, have y'all ever been like on a date, like you met somebody on Tinder or you just met specifically, yeah, on like online, you met somebody online and y'all meet in person. And has anyone ever said or made the impression or assumption of you're nothing like I thought you would be in person?
Yeah.
You know, I've actually gotten the comment, which is crazy, like, "Oh, you look exactly how you look on Instagram," and I'm like,
What the fuck is that supposed to
Am I
mean?
"What
not
does that
supposed
mean?"
to?
So when it comes to the question that you asked, like, no, I've never received that personally, but I would say, you know, thinking about this topic when you brought it up, at first I didn't really think that I experienced a lot of pretty privileged things, but thinking about it, you know, yesterday, Chevy, we was talking and you were like, have you ever got a free drink? Have you ever got this? Have you ever got that? I'm just like, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that I've actually experienced like the, I want to say, what is it called? I should have looked this up. I forgot, but it was called like the Dolph or Golf is like Fat Ugly Friend or something like that. Fuff. I forgot what it was called. It was a movie. And basically, you know, you have a group of friends and then there's like the ugly friend.
Ugly
You know what I'm
duckling?
talking about? Yeah, not an ugly duckling. It's just like the ugly friend of the group. Duffy. That's what it's called. It's called a Duff. Hold on, let me look it up. The ugly, yeah, the ugly fat friend. It was a movie off of it. But anyway, I feel like I've experienced that before. Like I've been on a POF date, and this guy was like, "Dang, like I thought your ass would be fatter. Like you look like your ass is fatter in the pictures." And in my mind, I was like, "That's because I know how to create an illusion, my nigga."
Okay. And you know what? Another thing that came to me was I feel like when it comes to pretty privilege, like it's not all about your physical appearance. Like, yes, that's like the main thing about it. But honestly, I feel like it's how you show up, like going back to femininity and just being more gentle and how you like present yourself. You know, I feel like that really plays a part. So it could be like a ugly. I mean, I don't want to call anybody ugly, but somebody who's not as attractive. But if she's flirtatious or girly or whatever, I feel like men kind of gravitate more towards that, you know?
Yeah,
They
and I
know they can
think
take her home at the end of the night.
right, and I think that's like pretty versus personality. So like, you know, when a pretty girl is well, not all pretty girls, because y'all all pretty, we got great personalities, but you know the type of girls that's like really pretty, but their attitude sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So stuff like that. Whereas the people who are like such as bigger women, like we got to have all this personality to cover up the fact that we don't have a flat stomach or we may not have a fat ass or this and that. So have y'all ever experienced anything like that, like feeling like you had to be extra to hide maybe an insecurity that you have?
Probably something that I felt like I was insecure about but nobody cared about. Like when I was younger, of course, I'm bigger now than I was way back in the day. So I would think that I was actually a little bit bigger even when it came to like sex. I mean, I know we jumping the gun here. We talking
No,
about
we can jump the
but
gun.
even when it comes to sex, I'm just like, oh, my stomach, my this, my that, you know, when I was younger. So it was just kind of like, I was trying to make up for that insecurity that I had within myself, but I wouldn't say that, I had to, because like you said, we all, have bomb ass personalities already. So I don't feel like I ever had to like be a little bit more extra.
Have you ever felt a difference between how men approach you with or without your weight? Because I've noticed a
I
difference.
I have. But but I feel like it was more like a mind thing, like an insecurity within myself. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
like I I'm like I feel like I may have thought that I wasn't cute or wasn't looking good one day, and I'm just like, you can see that on somebody's face when they're walking in a room. So of course nobody's gonna come up to you and walk up to you if you're looking insecure. But if you're like, shit, I'm that bitch, I'm walking around and I'm whatever, it's just like
Yeah,
people.
I would definitely say that too. I noticed like when I like, wow, I don't know why I just sung that. But when Megan Thee Stallion came out, like I said this before in another episode, but she really helped me like boost my confidence. And like once I start like acting on like what she was saying, I noticed like I got like so much, I got way more attention than I ever have ever. And then
You
now, especially now, like
And that's crazy because like I've said before, I felt like you've always shown up as a confident. Like I've always admired your confidence, like as, who you are, being who you are and everything. Like even in high school, I was like, "Oh, Katie, she's confident." And you may have looked at like other people who may have been prettier or whatever, but they didn't have that confidence. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I feel like I always been confident, but there has been like many moments where, you looking in the mirror, you just be like
Yeah.
looking at the stomach and it's just like, oh, like trying everything, like literally doing extra. Well, I used to do extra shit to like hide my stomach. I used to do them damn stupid ass plastic wraps, even though people think that it worked. I don't think it
I used
works.
to do
Maybe I was
that
doing it
too.
wrong, but I used to do that. Like I used to just do the most. I told y'all before how I put the damn pillow cotton in my pants to make my
Oh
butt
yeah.
look bigger.
Hmm.
Like I used to do the most. I don't know if I told y'all this, but like in the fourth grade, for whatever reason, I wanted braces so bad. So y'all remember them strings that you used to do like a little four corner thing, like little cube thing that you put on your keychain?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? So I used to stick it in between
The
my
one where you
teeth.
used to braid it and kind of like do
Yes,
the little,
yes.
okay.
That little string thing. So I would
That
stick
sounds
it,
painful. Them bands is
bro,
thick as fuck.
bro. Don't know what the fuck I was doing. So I
Let me
put it
see
in
a
between
picture.
my
You got to
teeth.
find a picture and send
No,
it to
I don't have no picture. I was literally, no, I wasn't even in fourth grade. I was maybe in the third grade. Vash Lombardi says, humble, funny looking chick versus, or is greater than a bad attitude dime piece. True.
Yeah.
So we went out. I went out once. Not when I say we, like us, but I went out once, and a lot of people was like, "Why are you trying so hard? Like everybody love you. Like you're just making people laugh." I said, "Bitch, I'm not trying to make nobody laugh. That's just me. Like I don't
Right.
know, because I'm just like an awkward person. So when I get like really nervous, especially when I'm the opposite sex, I don't know, something in me activates like I'm the funny bitch now. Like
Yeah.
I just know how to make good jokes. I just know how to make people laugh. And like I get along. It's crazy because I get nervous around males, but I get along with males so much because I grew up with all males in my family.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like more of like a closeness with guys than I am with females. So when I get towards them, I kind of gravitate towards men. And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm like one of the bros. Like this point, I'm a nigga too. And like,
No.
And-
No.
but like, I had people tell me like, you are really funny. I wish I was funny like you. Like guys seem to like that. I was like, I'm not trying. And it's been in situations where I'd be like, damn, that bitch, like, she is so pretty. Like, it could be somebody that I think is cute. I'm like, damn, he ain't never gonna look at me because he looking at her. And I'm like, fuck.
So so do
So
you
y'all
guys
guys get out there.
so do you feel like
Opa!
having pretty privilege is like an advantage? Like do you feel like
It's absolutely an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Especially like if you want to get into like pretty privileged, like with celebrities. Like I feel like light skinned artists get more hype than dark skinned artists, and that's like female and male.
What would you
Elaborate
consider
on
Megan
that.
Thee Stallion? What would you consider Megan Thee Stallion to be? Light skin or dark skin?
Megan's like caramel. She's like brown skin.
Yeah, I would look at her. I wouldn't look at her as light skin though.
Yeah, but she's not a chocolate girl though. Because like look at like Amaretta. She should have been fucking popping. Like she's popping now because of that.
Who
It's
is
not
Almeretta?
Atlanta. Amaretta, it's not Atlanta.
Oh, I don't know what she looked like.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's like beautiful chocolate girl. You should look her up. But she should be like really popping. But she even said herself that like the labels want her to change her look, basically. And she ain't going for it. So that's why they're not signing her. So it's just like she's a pretty girl, but she's not getting the privilege because she's not doing like what other women may do.
So what's your dream job? No matter like, what is your dream job?
My dream job is I would love to write for television, write my own shows.
So if somebody had an opportunity, say P. Diddy, you know, he just gave Carisha a show, or somebody like that had an opportunity, write your own show, do whatever. You get like this big ass $500 million sign-on bonus or some shit, but you had to change the way you look.
Like how?
It depends. I'm about to say it depends on what you want me to change, right? And then also, you gotta give my lawyers like a month to read over the paperwork because one thing I know about Diddy is artists.
Okay, he be doing them so dirty.
I don't got time. I would do it honestly, depending on what it is. I would do it for the clout, just so I can get put on. But I would make sure that contract is what it says it is. Because I'll be damned if I can't do shit for the next 30 years because this nigga got me under contract.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you?
What do you want me? I ain't getting no BBL because I seen that where that shit look. That shit just look too painful. I'm not standing up on a flight back home. So I just can't.
From Colombia, they be flying from the other countries too.
They like, man, I need to sit down.
Sick.
I would be like, I can't. Yeah, I'm not doing it. And if it was something like they wanted me to change my skin color, I would look at it. How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
And they were like, we got this cream, we got that cream.
Well, so, put it on your damn self.
So somebody said, hey, we finna pick up the Millennium Hot Girls. We see y'all cute, y'all beautiful. We want you on our network. You know what I'm saying? But
what?
I don't even know. But let somebody come. That's why I say we gotta come on here looking good. Pretty privileged this, okay? Because we all look good and we ready to be up, okay?
Okay. Well, do you have any more comments about our topic today?
No, I just feel like a lot of times, you know, people might think, because I looked at a few YouTube videos or whatever, and I know a lot of people think that pretty privilege is like a bad, or let me ask you guys this. Do you feel like there are some disadvantages to having pretty privilege?
I would say so, yeah, because maybe if you always just looked at as just a pretty girl, maybe nobody will take you serious.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a lot more to offer than what people actually see on the outside, work-wise and things like that. But nobody, like Kat said, won't take you serious because, oh, that's just a pretty face. Just give it to her. Some people don't want to be just given and thrown opportunities of how they look. They want to be able to prove themselves that they can do it, that they can work as hard, or they have talent just like everybody else. But sometimes that, give it to her. She pretty. She don't need to do nothing. Just give it to her. As much as I do sound good, but
I was thinking that too. And I was just thinking also like, when I was thinking kind of the disadvantages, I was like, you know, another disadvantage is, you know, somebody's always trying to talk to you when you go out, you know, like somebody's always bothering you. But then what if nobody was trying to talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel about that?
That's sad because I've been that girl. I've been that girl where I'll be sitting down and I just be like sitting there. Yep, and I just be in my phone like, you know what? Because I ain't finna be over here looking like I'm a sad bitch. Finna be in my phone because I'm too busy for you niggas.
I've been
But
doing
do
these
you
fake
think
lives.
that if in that moment, do you think that if you would have just, well, I don't know where you were, but if you would have just put your phone down and just looked like somebody come talk to me, you think somebody would have approached you? Think being in your phone and just people just always having their attention in their phone, do you think that takes away from people wanting to actually come up to you and approach you?
Yeah.
It depends. That's a true statement. But in that moment, because I remember that moment, I scanned the room and all the good niggas was taken, so I did not want anybody to talk to
Not
me.
you. I'm
But
just in the room. Good
Yes,
nigga taking good
yes.
nigga taking good one nigga ain't shit nigga.
Shoes too. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, maybe so. Oh no.
do you feel like guys have pretty privilege?
Ew, hell yeah. Especially them light skinned niggas. Ugh. They get on
With
my nerves.
nice
You know what? I
teeth or
mean,
who
they're
got
beautiful.
hair.
They're all skin colors are beautiful. Let me just be clear on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've experienced some really dark skinned niggas conceited too. They're probably a little bit worse than the light
Especially with
skinned
the white
niggas.
teeth. Oh
Yes.
my god. All they gotta do is and then bitches be flocking.
Let me tell you what
2130.
I seen this
2130.
I seen this TikTok, and it was like this guy walking through a foreign country, and he was just like walking by. He had the camera, and they kept asking massage, 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 massage. Like they kept on wanting to just give him a massage because he was like a chocolate fine dark skinned man.
Stop. I told you I'm a little thirsty.
Yes, cracking them down.
You know when you get to the bottom of the water bottle.
Yes.
But to end it off, I feel like pretty privilege. If you have it, you better take advantage of it. I don't care if they say it's wrong. You do whatever you need to do. If you feel like you're not up to par as far as the looks,
Get
enhance
there.
yourself by your personality, shine through who you are as a person. And, I feel like you'll get the pretty privilege you deserve. But if you have it, take advantage of it. And
The most place I ever got pretty privileged at was in Atlanta.
Yep, that's a you bot.
Out here, damn, yeah. But out here, all niggas want to do, if they want to do something, is buy you a drink. I'm hungry. When I used to be in Atlanta, they'd be like, "You hungry? You want a drink? You want some wings? Yeah, I want a 10-piece lemon pepper. All right, your friend wants some? Yeah, they hungry too."
So do you feel like if somebody buys you a drink, if they buy you some food or something, and they want something in return, you feel like they wrong for expecting something from you? Just because you
Hell yeah, because I ain't say I'm finna give you something.
Right.
He gonna be like, bitch, I bought you a drink, hope.
That's how I got into that fight in Germany with that guy. He punched me.
2330. 2330.
We're not gonna keep calling out the timestamps now. They're gonna be like, what she mean 2330?
No, basically he was trying to pay for my wings and said, no, it's good. I got it. He insisted. He threw the lady the money. One of my other friends came in. He was like, Barnett, you finna leave? You going back to the States? I said, yeah, I leave in 3 weeks. He was like, you gotta hang out again. He was like, bitch, don't you ever sit up here and talk to another nigga when I just bought your food. And I'm like, see, this is why I didn't want nobody doing nothing for me anyway. I was like, ma'am, trying to get his little money back to him and I'll just pay for my own wings. Wasn't having it. Police, I came in there, broke it up. We had to leave. So me and Graham, we sitting outside in her car just talking. Here come another white car. Hurry up, pull up, and stop. I'm like, Graham, you see that car? She's like, girl, you just being paranoid. Ain't nobody in there. That man, I'm talking fast because I'm trying to get the story out. But that guy come running out the passenger seat, ripping off his shirt, talking about, bitch, what's up? Bitch, what's up? And he clocked my ass in the middle of the street. I felt like on top of him. I was just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And here come Graham with the taser and lit his ass up. Police came and everybody scattered like roaches.
See, and that's the thing too. Like I feel like men are wrong for expecting something. You came up to me. I didn't ask you to buy me a drink. I didn't ask you to buy me no food. You offered.
Right.
So for you to think that I owe you something is wrong.
Right.
If you want my number, okay, maybe, but don't feel like you own me. I'm gonna talk to another nigga and get another.
Because nigga, if you think you finna get some pussy off some $10 wings and a $10 drink, I ain't no $20 hoe. So I don't know what you was thinking, but you shouldn't have thought that this pussy pricey. It's gonna cost you something. But not something. Just kidding, y'all. I'm not no hoe.
All I heard is the water drip.
Well,
All right, so moving on to crazy shit that we have seen on social media this week. So I am pretty excited to share a lot of things that we're saving or that I saved. So Coca-Cola and Jack Daniels have teamed up for a new canned cocktail. So if you like Jack and Coke, honey, they got it in one package for you. And this is what it looks like.
interesting.
So I thought that was pretty dope. I don't really drink.
They have those all in Europe.
You know what?
Real?
And at Walmart, they even have the Apple Jack, the peach. No, it's Crown Royal, the peach, and something else. But I think it's mixed with
Coke.
I want to say it's mixed with some because it's in a can, so it's already a pre-mixed drink. It's like a cocktail in a can. I don't know if it's Coke or what, but they have it at Walmart for $11.46.
You know, $11.46. Not you knowing but
I saw it yesterday.
I've been noticing that they've been putting more alcohol in a can lately, and I think I haven't been drinking much lately, but I think I like it. I don't know about the Coke because I don't drink soda, but I like.
You don't drink soda?
Mm-mm.
Like not at all?
No, I don't drink.
That's actually really good.
No,
wow,
I try
I'm
not
get
to
like
drink
that one
it.
day.
You see this? I don't drink no. I'm not kidding, but I don't drink soda.
That's dope. I try not to. I am like more of a juice drinker, but if I do drink a soda, I'm definitely drinking a Sprite because I love Sprite.
My Sprite is strong.
I know it'd be like.
My son, he be sneaking trying to have soda. So if I take him to get something to eat, I'll let him get like a Sprite or something. But I don't really like him drinking soda, but he does it when I'm not around anyway. So whatever.
Same with Kennedy. We get at my dad's house. She'd be like, "Mommy, Papa gave me an orange soda. He gave me grape soda, cherry Pepsi." Like she be down on stuff. He's like, "Kennedy, you ain't never getting nothing else. Why would you tell your mom that?" Because we do not drink soda.
Telling, boy.
And if we do drink soda, it's ginger ale.
That's true.
That's good.
You love you some ginger ale too, girl. But okay, moving on. So a gas station manager got fired after he accidentally priced gas at 69 cents per gallon. This
I wish I was there.
This happened in I don't even know where, Rancho Cordova.
Good, because gas is almost $7 here in California. So
it's California. Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what? I can understand why he got fired.
That's like Sacramento area, so that's near me. Gas is like $6.99 here. $7. One gas station said $7.19. Girl, I'll be walking.
I haven't been to a gas station in about a month, but I've been driving by them, and it's been $4 here, and I've been loving it. Even though I ain't been having to buy no gas, but seeing those $7 damn near prices in California, that shit.
Wait, it's only $4 in Texas. It's literally like $4.39 over here.
Girl, it's like it's $4 something. I don't know, but I know it's $4. It ain't no $6.69.
Oh, look, my Honda take almost $100 to fill up. A Honda. Yeah, I'm not driving no big body Benz. Honda.
I can't wait to get my big body Benz, girl.
Well, you better wait.
Girl, with these gas prices, wait till that gas go down. You gonna be like, girl, you driving?
Okay, I'm gonna have it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But anyways, so great debate. Girl code. Don't tell your boyfriend my business. I'm your friend, not his. How y'all feel about that?
I feel.
But he my friend. Hold on, go ahead. Tell me how you feel.
No, go ahead. You go first. Go ahead.
Because I've been guilty of this, like, especially like in marriages, relationships with serious people. I'd be like, babe, like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. It just kind of become like, what happened? What's going on? Who is that on the phone? Like, what happened? I'm like, hold on, babe. Hold on. Let me get off the phone. So I don't know. I feel like some things I'm not going to say, but if it's like it's something worth sharing, yeah, but
I feel like everybody's guilty of it. I mean, especially if you live with somebody, y'all pillow talk or whatever, like you don't mean no harm by it. It's not like unless your boyfriend's a messy bee, we're not going to disrespect him, but if he goes and, oh, I just got to tell this business, like a man's not going to do that. They halfway don't even care. They just listening. So I feel like, You shouldn't, but everybody do, so whatever.
One
And
thing
you're right
about
about
me,
they don't care. Because you're like, let me tell you what happened to
Look at
Shishi today. What happened?
so one thing about me, I'm gonna tell my man, girl. He know everything because I feel like he honestly be giving me like a different or honestly like a more mature aspect of looking at something, especially if it's like a situation that I'm in. I'll be like, "You think I was wrong for da 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 da?" And he'd be like, "I think you should have said it this way and not that way, and you maybe should have been a little bit more blah 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 blah." And I'd be like,
You
Definitely.
right.
"I'd be like, all right, you're right." And so I do tell him a lot of shit. Not if it's like something that's super duper personal, then I probably won't share it. But 9 times out of 10, like he's not gonna remember, and he don't even be like you said. He don't really be caring unless
Yeah.
it's some like juicy shit, like off sisters.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to you telling like another friend, some other friend's business, I feel like that's when it's a problem. You know, like another
Yeah,
human. I don't feel like that you should do that. But
yeah,
mm,
yeah. So I actually got like,
I forgot.
yeah, no. So
Honestly.
I can talk about it because it's whatever. Like I actually had a situation like that not too long ago, and my reasoning for telling the other person was because I just felt like I needed answers from that person, but it wasn't even that deep for me to be finding the answers. So it was not out of any maliciousness. Is that a word? Maliciousness?
Mm-hmm.
It's not out of any maliciousness,
Malicious
but
intent.
malicious intent. Thank you. Not out of any malicious intent. And the other person, we talked it out, we understood, and everything's all good, which I really respect that because they were grown enough to come to me and be like, hey, like I appreciate this and that. And I would explain my reasoning. And it was like, okay, well, I understand that, blah, blah, blah. Just watch what you say, blah, 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 type shit. So
I
yeah.
I feel like communication goes a long way. And when you can come to somebody and actually like have a conversation about something, that shows like a different level of maturity. So
Right.
that's good that, your situation, whatever happened, you were able to talk it out.
Right. For sure. So, all right. So moving on. An elementary school accidentally served students floor sealant instead of milk.
I would have went
So
it
it
would have been a
says,
lawsuit. Go ahead.
says according to today's show, students and faculty were served floor sealant instead of milk at an Alaska school. It's reported that during breakfast there was a mix-up with floor sealant and milk at Sit Eti Shanat. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Valley Elementary School in Genoa or Genoa. I don't know how to say that. A dozen students and 2 teachers complained of burning sensations in their mouths and throats. Students also stated that the milk tastes bad and the school district ... shade room to be putting everything on there.
So when you said it was a mix, are they making like do they receive powder milk and you add water and mix it together, let it chill? Like how
Maybe
do,
because
how do
yeah.
you mix that up?
First of all, it's probably somebody working in that kitchen who don't speak that language, and the shit was probably in another language, and they couldn't read it.
They
That's
open it, they said, looks like milk to me.
that's not funny, but it's
It's
funny.
not funny, but I would have been pissed. It would have been an immediate lawsuit for audit.
So now 12 kids and 2 teachers finna have ceiling growing in their stomach.
Shit,
Okay.
that shit could kill them.
Yeah.
They better hope that they okay.
Yes. All
Ooh.
right. So moving on. Another great debate. 10 years fucking anniversary as a girlfriend. 10 years. Would you be a 10-year girlfriend or
I have been
how long
a
do you wait?
girlfriend.
You know what? At this point, I had 2 failed marriages. I don't know if I would ever want to get married again. As long as we committed to each other, we loyal, we, don't cross no boundaries, I would be okay with that because I don't even know if marriage is in the books for me, honestly. So as long as we on the same page, 10 years, we just get a ring. It ain't even got to be a legal marriage.
Mm-mm. I want that. I want the ring. Hold on. Let me say it loud and clear. I want the ring. I want the wedding. I want
Okay.
all
Nipple
of
in the
it.
back.
Okay. Okay.
I'm finna be another girl. I've been a girlfriend for 10 years, and I just feel like marriage is not always necessary. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at the same time, it just shows that you value that person enough to move to the next level. And
Right.
Yeah.
if we already there, then why not? You know,
Exactly.
at this point, it's going to be a business arrangement. It's a business, agreement. My
Mm-hmm.
finances tied up with yours and yours with mine.
Vach Lombardi has the rolling eye emoji.
He said,
Well, y'all already know how I feel about that. It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Of
I'm
course.
not waiting 10 years. I'm not waiting. I hope
so
I'm not gonna be waiting 5 because three is really like
So
if you're watching, Mr. Man, you're approaching with 3 years. So make it
it's
happen,
about to be
Captain.
3 years.
hmm?
It's about to be 3 years.
It'll be 3 years in November, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like I honestly feel like at this point, like if you didn't want to marry me, then what
What
are
are we
we?
doing? Yeah,
Yeah, like
period.
what are we
What are we
doing?
doing? What
Like,
are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me.
yes, I
But
can't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I'm being patient, but I just feel like it just don't take that long. Especially if, like you said, if you're already in the steps of doing what married people do,
Mhm.
we need to get married.
He gonna be watching this like, oh damn, man.
He gonna turn it off. He gonna cut it off.
But yeah, all right. Moving on. So, a woman is eaten by her 20 pet cats after collapsing in her home.
Chevy, you said this
Good.
fast.
Good, as she should, because why do you have 20 pets in your house?
Yeah.
They were just saying that's ridiculous. So I know your house nasty. Shit, you probably wasn't feeding them, so you was the only option left. They exhorted all their resources. Ain't no food probably, so now we gotta eat her. We gotta get her.
Well, nobody deserves to die, but she die when the house collapsed?
Wait.
She was a hoarder.
She collapsed in her home. The house didn't collapse.
Oh, I thought they said the house. Okay, okay.
I had to read that shit twice. I was like, wait, the house collapsed? Fuck. And the cat survived that? God damn.
Yeah.
They really do have 9 lives. That's
Them
funny.
cats, like, I would expect that from like a hamster or something like that. Cats.
I hate cats.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
She had 20 cats.
20
20 cats.
That,
So
I
here's
know
what
that
here's what I'm
I
thinking
know
what
that house
happened.
stinks. All I smell is kitty litter.
That little pissy
Mm-mm.
smell. Can't do it. All right, so moving on. I don't know if you all tuned in, but Thursday was a complete comedy show on Versus. So if y'all didn't watch, Versus hosted a Versus with Omarion and Mario, and they did a pre-show with Ray J, Pleasure P, Sammy, and Bobby Valentino. So the show started at 9. These drunk ass, old ass niggas did not get off the stage until midnight. I was a little pissed because I live on the East Coast and I had to go to work the next morning. I really wanted to see Omarion and Mario. Wait all that time just for Omarion to come out and just not perform like how he normally performs. So
He thought his dancing would have made up for the lack of singing.
I feel
yeah.
like go ahead because
Oh no, you go ahead, babe.
Oh, I feel like if they've known this in advance, in order for him to get the crumpers, the dancers, and all this stuff, you should have been in training. Whatever training you do before your tour, like you are presenting yourself. I know it's just a little verses, but that came out during the pandemic, so it's like a thing now. And I feel like all the verses been a little shitty. I've watched Jeezy and Gucci, of course, and I think I watched the Monica one, but this one was horrible. I don't
What?
even.
You actually missed a few good ones.
I saw the one with Keisha Cole and Ashanti, and I was so upset.
I
I
didn't
was
watch
so
that.
upset. Keisha was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, Keisha was acting a fucking fool.
I might have to find that, see if I can watch it.
But see, I think I enjoy it for that aspect of it. And of course the music, but like I truly enjoyed the 112 versus Drew Hill. That was fucking awesome.
That
I need to
was
see
a
that
good
because I
one.
love
I didn't know that they had that.
Yeah. The one I love, because I like old school. I love Babyface and Teddy Riley. That was a really good one. T-Pain and I think Lil Jon. I think it was Lil Jon, but that shit was fucking epic. T-Pain is a really good artist if you really appreciate T-Pain.
Oh
So
yeah, I love
really,
me some T-Pain.
yeah. So his shit, because T-Pain, when he did his, he performed all of his like live versions of the song, so it made it feel like you were in a concert, and it was absolutely great. So I love that one. There was like I've watched almost all of them except for like the MGK one. I missed that one.
I
Mm.
feel
But that's
like
when they was arguing on stage. It was with Bone Thugs and Harmony and
That wasn't MGK. That was ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar.
Three
Them
Six
folks.
Mafia.
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit was
Uh,
funny. He's like, you better not. What he say? You better not say my name again. He was like, suck my dick.
Yeah. They be on
Look,
there acting the damn fool.
let me tell
Yeah.
you, when it came to this verses, I didn't even know it was still on. Like I watched the beginning of it and I seen Ray J. And first of all these memes and shit that are coming out,
Fucking
like,
hilarious.
let me tell you, I hope these artists got some tough skin because they is going in on their ass.
When my baby born, until my baby born.
He,
But he was like this.
he
That
really
shit is
tried to hit
funny as
that
fuck.
note.
Till my baby born.
He's like, till my
Till my
baby's
baby
born.
born.
Till my baby's born.
Till my baby.
Till my baby's born.
He
Till
tried
my
to
baby's
like,
born.
who would you guys
He was
like
like,
to see in a versus next?
I've been watching all of Chris Brown's promos, and I watched Drink Champs with him and Nori, and he was saying that he would go up against Usher, but he said it would have to make sense for both of them to do it.
Usher and Chris Brown. I feel like Chris Brown has way more hits than Usher.
I don't know,
He just
girl.
came out with an album, actually.
And
It's not
I'm a
good.
Chris Brown. I'm a Chris Brown fan. I'm not gonna say it's not good because I actually haven't given it a full listen. And Daryl actually has been trying to force me to listen to it because he likes it. But Daryl said he made it for the niggas this time, and maybe that's why it ain't like resonating with me right now.
This is for the niggas.
I have
for
two songs that I love so far. I haven't had to get through the full album. I think I made it through like 5 songs, but I like "Call Me Every Day" with Lil Wayne. No, with Wizkid.
Yeah.
And then I have "Possessive" with Lil Wayne. Like those are the two
He just let me listen to that one today, and I like that one. I like that one. Something about "Call Me" or "Taste." Taste.
I haven't heard it yet.
Taste. Yeah, I like that one. But I love "Call Me Every Day." I like that before he dropped the album, though.
I feel like Chris Brown should go against somebody like Drake.
That's what they was talking about, but he feel like he would smash Drake.
I don't know. I like them both.
But yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see Chris Brown do a versus. I think it would be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
because he would really perform.
Yeah, and Chris Brown, like going back to this versus Jeremiah, what the fuck?
He said, "If we try that, we can be." He was like, "No, stop."
These niggas really like need these sound effects and auto tune and
wish to have a fancy car, wish to have $1 million, but I wish to be in love. So pretty, tell me, baby.
Man, he gonna try to apologize to Brandy.
Cheat all on you.
That's sorry, B. I know it's off key.
What a Brandy got to say about this?
It's because I was holding my son.
She wrote a whole paragraph, and he kept deleting it off of his page, so she screenshot it, and the Shade Room posted it. Damn, I should have saved that shit.
I'm gonna go to the Shade Room. Yeah, I didn't see that.
She told him like you didn't take the tea that I or you didn't drink the tea that I made you. You were supposed to be on vocal rest for 24 hours. Like it was like a whole list of shit that he was supposed to do, and he didn't do none of that shit, which is why he sounded like that.
He came out there with a whole bottle of Casamigos.
What do you guys think about Sammy though?
He was so disrespectful.
Yeah, from the jump, he was getting on my nerves. Like I understand, like yes, you might still be able to sing and stuff like that, but you ain't got to be disrespectful like that.
Right. Because it got to the point where Rachel looked like he wanted to punch him in the face.
Girl. And then he was like, what he said, I'll sing your song better than you. He was like, well, sing it then. Get on stage and sing it. But he was just being he was just being so disrespectful to who's on the what's his name? So Bobby Valentino.
Bobby Valentino.
Yes, like he was being disrespectful to him and all this stuff. I'm just like,
and Pleasure P was getting on my nerves too. Like, they would not stop playing. He was like, no, just drop a song. Everybody's like, wrap it up. And somebody told D-Ray to shut the fuck up.
yeah,
and he did. And he did. That was
girl. I don't know if I sent y'all this text, but they were like, "This is an example of all my life I had to fight." Oh shit, I'm sweating. All my life I had to fight because D-Ray didn't have no control over the show whatsoever.
At all. He looked weird to me with his hair braid. I don't know. It's giving off he's trying to give out young vibes, and it looked weird.
Yeah. You know what? But I was enjoying Pleasure P. I'm a Pleasure P fan. I love his music. Under, Lick, Lick, Lick. Like, I love Pleasure P.
I like Under. That's about it.
I'ma hold my breath. Like, it's so that's like it's not song. Straight to the point. Like,
I'm
you
know when they brought out Tank, girl. And even Mario is being a little disrespectful too.
He said when he brought out B2K and they did that,
bro, that shit was funny as fuck.
I was dying laughing.
Who brought out B2K?
It's really I didn't watch the real thing. It was at the beginning or the beginning of Omarion and Mario's set, but it wasn't the real B2K. It was just some niggas dressed up. Well, one of them was Fiction from So You Think You Could Dance, if you ever watched that. But they came out dressed up like the all white in the B2K, and then they did the little thing. And then they also did the whole thing where J Boog was like this.
Yeah.
They did like that thing.
Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah. When he came walking in, I said, oh, he's childish for that.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Like,
you know, a lot of people say, like, since when did R&B niggas become gangster? But what was they supposed to do? Be loving on each other?
Yeah, no, they've been, you know, they say R&B niggas are harder than like the real gangster rappers out here.
Really?
That's what I heard, girl. But I thought that shit was funny as hell. Even like Mario, he kept saying, how could you ever doubt me? It's me, Mario.
Yes. After every song, he would say that. And then he'd be like, you can't spell Omarion without Mario. I was like, oh my God.
That shit was
and then that whole show was
fucking hilarious.
When Omarion brought Orion out there and it was in the watermelon, I'm just like,
that shit was so cringe, bro. What? I didn't understand it.
Well,
I call him Omelon.
I think it's because something went viral with him, like eating a watermelon.
Yeah, it did, but it was like that was like so long ago. Like that was literally like last year.
Really? I didn't know nothing about it. I really didn't get to that part in the verses. Like I was watching it, but
the thing that was so cringy to me was when Omarion was singing his new song and he was dancing with that microphone.
Yeah, that was cringe too.
Yes, I was like,
get your ass.
And then with these old ass niggas, when they was, it was Pleasure P. No, it was Bobby Valentino singing beep, beep, beep. And he was doing like that beating thing. That shit is so unattractive. First of all, y'all old as hell. I don't want to see no 40-year-old nigga like, because
are they really though? Like how old?
30s or 40s.
Definitely in their 40s. They
Pleasure
gotta be.
P was doing that shit. Like, you're not even skinny no more. Like, that shit's probably not even pleasurable. And I don't, like, it was just so cringy watching them old ass niggas do that.
Well,
I was so
speak
mad.
Your truth, girl. But all right, that was a great part of it. But moving on, because I know I got a lot. I'm sorry. So, the City Girls and Usher are dropping a song on July 1st. So what do you think that's gonna sound like?
A dance song. Something I could get on my pole with.
Something, yeah. I'm not a City Girls fan, you know. And
I forgot.
Before. But I do like one song from them. Well, actually two.
What song?
Not Your Main on their album. And I think it's Not Your Main. And
Not
then
Your Man.
Pussy Talk.
I'll Take Your Man or something like that.
No, it's like I'm Not Your Man. I never did. I don't know, but I like that song and Pussy Talk. That beat.
You don't like
fuck
them niggas?
English.
Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them
niggas.
Hey!
I love that song.
You gotta hear that. That shit, that's some real like.
Give me the
Miami
cash,
shit.
fuck a wedding ring. Put some ice on my neck, cash money, watch it bling bling.
Doom, doom, doom. I don't know the words. I just like that beat. That shit get me hype as fuck.
That Pussy Talk beat. As soon as it come on, I love it.
It made me want to be like.
That made me think of the last time I was in Atlanta because I was in the U Bar and I had heard Pussy Talk before, but being there and hearing that shit come on, I was like, what is this?
Yeah. That's what I love about music when you hear it. When you hear it loud, like it makes a great feeling. But all right, moving on because I need to hurry up. So
Don't
China
be trying to rush
reportedly.
us.
No, I'm not rushing us. I'll have like 5 more that I need to
Okay.
do. That's what I'm saying. I need to hurry up because I already did like 5. But
Okay.
anyway, so China reportedly develops mind reading device that can detect when men watch pornography in an effort to ban adult video consumption.
Why
Lord,
are they
please.
trying to?
No. That's all I got left in me. I beg you, China, please.
That is funny as fuck. But I thought that was some weird shit, and I hope they don't bring that shit over here. Like, but what the like? It was more important things to worry about.
Yeah, I feel like yeah. Who gives a fuck if they're watching porn? That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
They know
Apparently,
that
they
you
give a
watching that
fuck.
bukkake or whatever it's called.
What?
Isn't it called bukkake?
What are you talking about? Like what? What? Porn?
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've never clicked on it, but I always seen. I'd be like, "What the fuck is that?" But I'd be
You
too
was
scared to click
talking
on
about
that.
it.
No, I was talking about cuckold. That's different. I don't know what bukkake is. I don't know
Not
what
you.
that
I'm
is.
talking about Chevy. Chevy was talking about bukkake.
I ain't never heard of that before. I wasn't talking about that.
Fuck it there.
Hentai? Like,
Oh, hentai.
I don't know. That's like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you are referring to.
Yeah, hentai. I don't know where I got bukkake.
Hentai is animated porn.
But it's like with them Asians.
I can't
Yeah.
put my porn.
And they be like,
I was gonna say I got my phone now.
yeah, go ahead and pull it up so Shani can shut your shit down.
All right, y'all. This is some real nasty shit. French's. No, not that type of nasty.
Oh, we both said it.
We ready for kink of the week, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
See, I told you I'm trying to hurry up.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So it was just a lot, and I couldn't pick.
It's okay.
So French's gave away ketchup flavored popsicles in Canada recently. The condiment company, best known for their mustard, releases limited edition ice pops collaboration with Happy Pops. This is what they look like.
Ain't shit happy about
They
that.
just want to keep this. This is what I'm saying. They want to keep that because everybody's sick of the snacks that's been out for years. So they coming up with new shit just to give people ketchup popsicles.
I don't want no tomato paste popsicle.
That's all it is.
It's hot outside. We don't want that.
Exactly.
And that's nasty. But I bet you people will love it though.
Tomato. Would y'all eat that? Would you
Fuck
eat that?
no.
Nope,
I don't even eat like ketchup already as it.
I love ketchup like on my hot dogs. Wow, I don't even eat that. Damn. Anyway, sorry, but I love them on like my grilled hot dogs, but I would never like ketchup by itself smells so weird to me. Like,
let me tell you, I love some ketchup. I had some ketchup last night on some sweet potato fries. But you know what? Have y'all had?
Is it cold?
What, the sweet potato fries?
No, was the ketchup cold?
Was it cold? No, it wasn't. But actually, I didn't even have ketchup. I wanted some ketchup. I had some barbecue sauce. But anyways, do y'all have Whataburger out there in Georgia?
Not yet. It's coming. It's about to come to it's supposed to be in Woodstock.
Let me tell you something. I didn't have me some spicy ketchup from Whataburger, and I love it.
What is it, like Tabasco ketchup? Because they have.
I don't know if it's Tabasco, but it's called spicy ketchup, and they sell it in the bottles here in Texas. And I need to get one. That's my
shoot. Give me one too, girl.
You come back with hot sauce in your bag.
Yeah.
Swag. Okay. Last but certainly not least, unfortunately, our government has decided, or is it Senate, has decided to overturn Roe versus Wade. So if you do not know what that is, it's basically saying that you cannot get an abortion. And only certain states so far has immediately done the ban. And it's just like a really fucked up situation, especially for us women here in America, because we don't have a choice or option now to have a baby.
Damn, I need to watch
a bunch of old white men and a bunch of old ass white men have decided that for us. So,
well, guess what people gonna do? As soon as they ban it in whatever state they ban it in, they're gonna fly right to California or whatever
Because
state it is and get it done.
it's still legal
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to say California. They already said that they're not fucking with that shit. So,
And I
you
know
already
some
know.
natural ways, okay? Get some natural herbs and remedies. Abortion is not right, okay? But I feel like you should have a choice whether you want to have a baby or not. I
It's
feel
And
your
it's
like
life.
more than just that too. It's about like people who got raped, incest type bullshit. What about the people who like you like if your baby what is it like a stillborn, like if you need to deliver that quickly, they are killed or abort it before it gets worse. You're not gonna be able to do that, and like doesn't that cause like harm to the woman?
I feel
Can, I
like they
think.
should make especially for stuff like that. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but I feel like if it's gonna be a stillborn, then come on.
Well, no, Alabama made it very clear they don't give a fuck what the situation is. They're like, no.
Well, that's unfortunate for these young girls because I feel like at this point I'm old enough to not get pregnant.
I was reading a post, and it was this girl. She made it a couple days ago, and she was basically saying she made the post because everything that came out, but she was pregnant with her son, and she was probably like 6 months pregnant, maybe, and he had a stroke in her belly or whatever, stroke or seizure, something, and it stopped developing his brain. So instead of his brain growing, his brain was like shrinking and all this stuff. And the doctor said, this baby won't survive. He'll probably live maybe an hour, if that. And they gave her the decision to terminate the pregnancy or keep going. And she said her and her husband decided to terminate the pregnancy because that would have been selfish. Like, why bring a baby into this world, miserable, suffering like that?
Right.
It's going to be hard, but it will hurt them more to carry on with the pregnancy, knowing that the baby is not going to
Gonna
make
die,
it. Yeah.
right.
But she made that post because literally it was the day before. It was like 2 days or maybe a week before they came up with that law. So she was saying, had she waited or had she not known, they would have refused her to terminate her pregnancy, knowing that her baby was either going to die inside of her or die immediately as soon as he was born.
Oh, that's absolutely terrible. And I hate that for us. Like it's really scary, to be honest.
Yeah.
But okay, that's all I have for the crazy shit for social media. So, Miss Chevy, it is your motherfucking topic.
Hey, so Miss Nay had to step out for a second. So you're going to see that crazy shit on social media scrolling across the screen for a second. But
That's
she
all
will
right.
return.
She will.
So we've been waiting all week for this. Kink, they know it's quick. Saw your message. So our kink that we all been waiting for, it is, today we're going to be talking about tantric sex. I don't know if you heard of it. I'm going to give y'all the definition really quick. So tantric sex is a slow, meditative form of sex where the end goal is not orgasm, but enjoying the sexual energy and sensations of the body. So I don't know if y'all engage in something like that. Let me see if I can find a picture because this is typically how... Dang, this is the first thing that popped up. I'm going to show y'all. I ain't never been in no situation like this, but this is what just popped up.
They having a threesome?
Girl, that's like 5. I don't know.
I see
4.
some dick and balls at the top.
But it's just like a more intimate way of having sex.
It seems like a soul to soul connection type of thing. I think, isn't that like, oh no, Tantra, that's not the same as Kama Sutra.
Kind of like, I was finna say, because there is like a Kama Sutra book, Tantrum and Kama Sutra. But no, it basically, you have to focus on your breathing. You have to know your body, know your partner's body, know when you're about to come so you don't. You have to focus on your breathing, control that, use all 5 senses of your body, your partner's body, incorporate massages. What else I wrote down? Gaze into each other's eye, do stuff like heavy breathing, like all this sexual stuff. And I did it once. And it was out of this world, mind-blowing sex, and I've never had it before.
I was just gonna say, I would imagine because you guys connecting like on a different level, and I feel like you're more in tune with your body, which makes you be in tune with their body, and that's those type of things where you have that magical "we're gonna come together" thing.
Yes, like we went to ecstasy,
Mm.
and it wasn't on it, but we went there. In case somebody looking, but yeah. So, have you guys ever been in a situation where you were spiritually or connected to one another, and it was more so like enjoying each other's presence, energy, aura, and stuff, not so much as, oh, I'm just here to get a nut.
Yeah. It's called love making.
That's what they
Here
call it here down south. They call it love making right here around
and
the
here
bend.
I am
Yeah.
talking about 10 chick. You know, all I had to do was say, y'all made love before.
No, but I feel like it is better. Like I've probably said before, like when you have that connection with somebody, everything is just better. When you have that
Mhm.
like deep connection, not just, you know, even the connection can make sex be better than what it actually would be, you know? It's just
Mm-hmm.
from how you guys interact with each other and how you guys, I'm not going to say I haven't, but I have connected like to where I just let go, you know? And I feel like when you let go, you give yourself room to just, you know?
To just be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
No, I've actually said, I talked to my partner and I asked him, I said, look, you want to do some deep breath work? You want to breathe
We're gonna do some breathing
I'm too
tonight.
goofy for that. I'm too goofy. I'll be like, why are you breathing so hard? Like, can we just let's breathe
See, and
together?
that's the thing. You have to quiet your mind more like meditation. You know how
Mm-mm.
they say with
Mm-hmm.
meditation, your body goes to another place when you quiet your mind. And when you just connect and just embrace that person that you love just being next to you, looking into their eyes. And even if you can't start looking into your eyes, that pose of that picture that you just showed us with them hugging each other, like
Mhm.
just really connecting. I feel like that would help with sex because then that'll show you guys that you can have that intimate connection without actually fucking, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. The way my
So
ADHD work, my mind is never clear. I'll be like, what's next? What are we doing next? This feels good. This feels great. But what's next?
that's
Oh my God, yes. Oh shit, I'm about to nut. Oh shit, I'm about to nut. Oh shit, I'm about to nut. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Help! Jesus,
and then that's
baby.
another thing that I've seen. Just make have you ever been in a situation where you were trying to hold back your noises because you didn't want to make them or like hold back to where, you didn't want
Hell
them to.
nah. I'll be screaming.
Only time I hold back is if somebody in the house. And if somebody in the house, that's a problem.
I think earlier on in my sex days, like younger sex, I used to be like, "Ooh, I don't want to sound like this. I don't want to sound like that. I don't give a fuck. Whatever noise come out is whatever noise come out." And I feel like when you just release and just let that go, and be
Yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
tune with your inner self, you
Yeah, I
know.
agree. I ain't having shit no more, especially with paying all these bills. I'm screaming in this motherfucker.
I bet the neighbors know your name.
Always screaming, scratching, yeah.
I was at this guy's once and he has a roommate and he just kept putting his hand on my mouth. I said, get your hands off me. He was like, she's gonna wake him up. They know what the fuck going on. It's 2 a.m. They thought we was watching movies. We
Y'all was
grown.
Netflixing,
Do you
okay?
think that you should be considerate of people's roommates? Like if there is a situation where you're fucking somebody.
Nope, because I ain't fucking with nobody with no roommate. Not at this
Period.
age. Not
Hey,
at
and
this
I was
age.
thinking the same. I was thinking the same thing, but you never know,
Period.
Mm-mm.
You
Because
never
why you
know.
can't do it by your own? I need you to be able to do it on
Yeah.
your own at this stage in life.
Yeah. We finna be 30.
Okay.
What you need help with?
I ain't asking that either. I ain't asking that either.
Okay. But all
But
Okay.
right.
that was my little
I
kink.
enjoyed that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm interested in diving more into that because I'm into the little spirituality and I'm just looking for deeper everything. I'm looking to go to that next level. You know what I'm saying? I need that next level type stuff.
You trying to go to ecstasy.
Girl, I'm trying.
Welcome you to super duper Jupiter love.
Y'all
Exactly.
gonna fall into a black hole and never come back. Y'all gonna fall into another dimension. Gonna be back in
That would be some
2031.
scary shit. I actually
We
would not
would,
want
but
that
at
to
least you
happen.
guys would be together.
I'm like, do it
Okay.
again. Do it again.
That'll be a high you be chasing forever, okay?
I'm trying to travel the world, the time with you, baby.
All right, so let's get into the throwback songs of the week. Now, if you guys don't know, we do have a playlist, which this is going to be the beginning of volume 2, okay? I'm making a volume
Hey.
2. So check out volume 2 playlist.
Booty Clappers Volume 2. You know them CDs that your mama used to have back in the day?
So we making a volume 2 of the Millennium Hot Girl playlist. So if you have us on Spotify, go add us on Spotify and go follow our playlist on Spotify so you can hear the songs that we do.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
Okay.
And I hope y'all know this song. It is by Sierra. I'll just say that.
Okay.
I hope I know it.
Me too. It's from her first album.
I know it.
Okay.
I hope I know it. What'd be
All
the
right.
one song I don't listen to?
Right. She always be picking them songs.
I know, I do. And I was like, fuck, they probably ain't gonna know this, but I'm singing anyway. All right. Everything I want, you got it. And I must admit that I'm excited. That girl ain't right for you. See, I'm the type of you. And what I like to do is chill with me. So let a girl get down and come get with me. No time to play around, cause I'm for real, baby. I'm feeling everything you do. You know you're feeling me too. So let's keep it real. Cause I don't care about them other chicks. I wanna be the one, only one that can get close to you.
They happy?
Girl,
That's a fucking jam.
That
girl.
I
is.
used to skip that song.
Damn, that's a
that
good
that
ass
was a song right there. What is that song called?
Other Chicks by Sierra.
She better go download it.
Hey, you want to know some funny ass shit? So when I was a freshman in college, this when I was like into dance like heavy, and I just knew that I was gonna be like on America's Best Dance Crew with me and my dance crew. So we used to fucking tut. Have you know what tutting is? When you be like,
Oh,
so I called myself making up a dance, and I was like, like tutting with it on that little. And I thought I was a shit, like out here doing all this shit, like man. So that's what I think about.
I gotta
That's
see
what I
that.
why
think
don't
about.
you dance anymore?
I mean, I still dance.
She
I
do.
actually, yeah, you gotta. I'll be on TikTok, but you gotta. I actually learned that.
Oh,
Hey,
send it to me. I want to try to learn something.
that
Yeah,
shit.
send it to me
Ooh, I
too.
love that song.
We
But
need to
yeah,
see if we could put a TikTok together. You know,
yeah, we could
with
definitely
all
do
of us
that.
doing.
Y'all know I can't dance, but I'll try.
That dance is well, never mind.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to? I know you had told me once before that you were into like the heel dancing. They be having them
I
all
want
in
to, but I'm just
Atlanta.
like, I know, but I need to. I'm doing so much. Like my focus right now is weight loss and finishing school.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? I'll be out there in Atlanta August 23rd through September 7th. So how
I'm
about
gonna
we
be there
do?
too.
Let's go to a dance class, all three of us.
Oh,
or
we
something.
could go to a pole fitness. They have that pink pole.
We could
Pole
vlog
and
it
the regular heels
and
class.
put it on our page.
Yeah, I want to do a heels class. Actually, you right. I want to do heels class. But okay, let's not get off topic.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Chev, you want to go next, Miss Cheviana?
Oh, you must not have
Oh,
yours.
that's cute.
I have mine.
They'll be coming for
Actually,
her.
I think Vach he gave you Cheviana.
Really?
That's okay. I want a nickname. What the fuck?
We gonna give you one too. But I think one day Vach said something Cheviana. I was like, oh, I like that.
Yes,
want a
it got a
nickname.
ring to it.
I'm about to look like that girl when she was
Next
like,
week she
Mrs.
gonna be like,
Jones.
it's Cheviana.
Okay.
And that one time it said Big Chev. Okay, let's go.
That shit was. I fucked with it.
All right, y'all. So this is my song. And I'm gonna sing Beyonce's part. Now, baby, you know I'd be down, but we can't have all these people staring, standing around. This right here is only for your eyes to see. But you getting carried away, saying we can do it wherever. The way you watching me, like no other, I'ma make you feel the same. Trying your hardest to make me give in, but I make it down. You keep it up. I surely doubt these bell ropes will hold me up. And I don't want security rolling up on us.
I got you, baby.
I'm not hesitating, I just don't want to rush. Cause you can be any way you want it, but you decided to be here with me. No coincidence, it was meant to be. But if I mess around, I'll let you get in. And you gon' tell all of your friends you was on this remix
In
live.
this club,
Oh,
in this
oh,
club.
oh.
One more if you was careless,
In this club. They can't keep watching them and stopping, baby. I don't get love.
I wanna live. I
Put it
wanna
on me, make love to me right.
Okay.
But that's my song. When I hear
love that
that,
song.
I think about.
The quiet storm.
I think about. I think about high school. I remember this night particularly. Well, these nights. My sister that was living with me at the time, she had a friend, and we would all go hang out. And he had a minivan, and we would just always be in the minivan, just singing that song, driving, going to get food, doing whatever, making beats in the city, and that song will always come on. So every time I hear that, I just think about us just like cruising down the streets in the minivan, singing that. I'm doing some other stuff.
Okay. I love it. All right. So my song, I thought about this song because of the episode. Let me turn this off because I don't need this. Yeah. Okay, so let me say this. My mom, she told me
To my baby
It's gonna be a
boy.
no for me, dog.
To my baby boy. To my baby boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, big dog.
my mom told me, she was like, they be on there just singing. You need to be rapping because you don't be singing. And I'm just like, look, it's not about the vocals. I can bust a note if I needed to.
Okay, because we be harmonizing on here sometimes, so don't do us, mama.
And back in the day, we used to be singing "Rain on the Rocks."
Yeah. Even though I love you a lot. All right. So my name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's
I said she freestyling.
scary. Boys wanna marry. Looking at my dairy, and you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a fairy.
Oh.
Teacher, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with ya. I talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies sing it with all eyes on me when I walk in.
No question that
this girl again. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. My walk, my talk, the way I dress, it's not my fault. So please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm doing a pretty girl rock. Rock. I can't even do it. Do the pretty girl rock. Rock. So that was
Rock.
Carrie Hilson, Pretty Girl Rock.
Yeah, that was a beautiful song.
I used to love me some Carrie Hilson.
Me too, until she got canceled by Beyonce.
Why'd she get canceled?
Because she said something. I think she said something about Beyonce. I think she said she couldn't sing or something like that. And then,
Follow the bumblebee. Follow the bumblebee.
Okay. So, yeah. So, make sure you go check out our playlist for Volume 2 of the Millennium Hot Girls Throwback Songs of the Week.
Yes.
All right. So, moving on to the business.
All right, so moving on to the business segment of the week. Every week we do like to mention a small Black-owned business on our episode. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Follow us over here. If you're on the YouTube, list your business down below. We're going to get through them as they come in. But today we are going to mention a business named
Framed by Low. So
Framed
she
by Love.
sells sunglasses. I actually forgot to get mine. So hold on. Give me 1 second.
You have some glasses? So yeah, I just looked. This is actually someone who Miss Cat Marie knows, and it looks like they sell sunglasses. So we have their Instagram linked in the description down below. So make sure you go follow them. They look like they got some really cute frames. Okay, some really cute frames.
So here's how the packaging comes, and it's super cute. So it's a bag inside of a bag inside of a bag.
Bags on bags on bags.
Bags on bags on bags. So here's the reveal. Framed by Low. It's a little cute little glasses holder case thingy. And y'all know me, I'm a bright girl. I like bright things. So I got these. And they're so
That screams
cute.
Cardi B.
Huh?
I don't know why that screams Cardi B.
I can see that.
Okay.
Those are cute. I can see you walking down Miami or somewhere with your little cute swimsuit.
Yes. That's how I'm going to wear these when I go to Jamaica.
When we went on our cruise, you had on that swimsuit cover and it had like diamonds or something on it.
Oh yeah, my
something
my
like that. It'll
one.
be cute with that, yeah.
Yes. I love that. But yes, that is the frame. And these she's pretty. The cost is pretty great. I paid $15 for these. She has other ones that are $20, $25. But they're really cute glasses. I'm definitely going to get another pair. And it also comes with this little cleaner, like little white thing.
Oh, good.
In the frame. So yeah, shout out to her.
Okay, so yeah, make sure you follow her down below in our description. We do have her Instagram, but also I am the owner of a obviously Black-owned business, and it's beautifully made by Nay. I'm actually, since I'm out of town, I am shipping only. So if you're looking to get CMOS, if you're near Georgia or whatever, and you were kind of skeptical on ordering from California, I am right in the middle. So get you some CMOS, but follow my Instagram down below at Beautifully Made by Nay. We have CMOS. I'm holding off on the juice right now, but we're just doing the CMOS right now. So go check out my Instagram. And if you don't know what CMOS is, check out my Instagram.
Period. So last but certainly not least, well, I would just fuck that up. I have the quote of the week, and it says, "Pretty privilege is about how closely your unique combination of physical traits and the way you choose to package those traits match or do not match cultural ideals of prettiness." So basically that's saying you ain't got to follow the cultural standards. You pretty in your own way, and always tell yourself you're beautiful no matter what, because these girls on social media are fake anyway. Like, it's all filters, it's all angles. So
all plastic,
do you, be
surgery.
you. Okay, that too. Tummy teas don't work.
Be beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so I'm so happy that we were able to get into it. Next week we won't actually be live, but we will have some content dropping for you guys on Sunday. So
hey, ready for episode 27?
Yes, ready. And make sure you guys have So Miss Cat Marie, tell everybody where they can find you.
Don't worry, I was gonna tell you. But you can find me on IG. That is Coco Macchiato, COCOMA. MACCHIATO_. And you can find me on YouTube at Cat Marie TV.
I looked at your YouTube channel.
Don't look at it, girl. I ain't been updated in 5 years.
But I know. I seen that. And I'm just like, first of all, congratulations to you, because you've lost a lot of weight since
I know.
You definitely lost a lot of weight since then. And
thank you.
We're looking for the content.
I know. I literally have a video in my iMovie. The only thing I have to do is do the voiceover, and I don't know what the fuck I'm waiting on.
Let's get it doing.
I know I need to get it done.
Miss Chevy, Anna.
You can find me only on Instagram __.
It's a new week. A whole new week. I'm just kidding.
New week, same me. So you can find me only on Instagram __, simply fucking gorgeous. That's FUCKN. That's where I be at.
Period.
And you can find me right here on YouTube at Nays Way. Follow me on Nays Way. I'm going to drop a video by the end of the week. And follow me on Instagram at Beautifully Made by Nay. You can also follow me on TikTok at Beautifully Made by Nay. And make sure you check out my business page and follow us on Instagram at the Millennium Hot Girls to get all the updates or the content or the funny clips. And if you haven't seen our last video, we posted the best moments from episode 1 through 25. Go check that
And that
out.
shit funny as fuck. So go watch it. Period.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out too.
Yeah.
Go check that shit out, girl.
But other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week.
Yep.